Y voy casita por casita. Eso un poquito. Bien ahí. Bueno, seguimos el camino. Ya tuvimos unas cuantas cosas. Esto acá, ¿dónde me lleva? Mira. New Eden, bosque oscuro. Mirá. Seguimos New Eden. Voy para acá primero. A ver. Sí, ahí, porque... ¿Ves? Ah, mirá. Sí, ahí. Vamos.
The village is full of ghost wards. They're afraid of something.
Leave them up. Cause no trouble.
Ah, bueno. La aldea de los
Oh, there!
sagrados.
Anyone home? Where did they go?
The well, recently sealed. Below, it feels off.
Smells off, too.
¿No hay nadie? No. Vamos casa por casa entonces. A ver usted, señor. Me atende ahí, viejo. Ahí golpeé. Estoy arriba, ¿no? Este no. Este golpeé. Sí, debe seguir arriba, ¿eh? Oiga, tranquilo, tranquilo. No, entonces, ¿qué casa me falta? Se la golpeé, golpeé. Este golpeé acá. Sí, ahí también golpeé. Ahí también. Acá también, ahí. Bueno, me falta hacer. Esa casa ahí no me sale nada.
There's a lock. I'm gonna need a key.
Están abajo. ¿Por qué están abajo?
Down in great wrath upon my soul, do pray for those tongues and hearts fixed fair on the fires of hell, that from their foggy fury they be freed to return in glory to their friends. Find fortitude in our success. Exiled from our homes by the devil's machinations, we congregate before the Lord in this new meeting house. We gather, we worship, we overcome. And we shall be well protected by the holy ward my son now makes under my instruction. For I have spent hours countless in your service, poring through books and papers, devouring the oeuvre of my peers, that our meeting house be safe.
Fairfax Haskell, for whom the word pompous was invented.
Half-built? Yes. Open to the four winds? Yes. But already it is resplendent with our faith. A shining reminder of our renewed belief in better days. McCraith, Mr. McCraith. I thought you. What happy portent, what most excellent news. What blessings. I applaud your valorous deeds. O fate, I say, dead sir, I thought you dead.
Maybe I am.
Do not make light of such matters, my friend, for the devil's wrath is wide awake, and his claw scratches at our door, metaphorically speaking.
I'm alive. I promise.
My friends, I shall deliver this sermon another time. The battle with the devil's legions is ongoing, and Mr. McCraith and I have much to discuss.
Vamos a hablar entonces.
Thank you, Lammy. Behold this miracle of ours, Mr. McCraith. Exiled we, yet in our darkest hour we find the moral vigour to build this humble monument to resilience. But you and I must speak of darker matters. For we, erudite men of higher learning, know that evil yet walks. There is much work to be done.
Indeed there is.
Yes, yes. Forgive the inelegance of my welcome. You are alone. Do I surmise that Miss Duarte is no more?
She knew the risks.
So will I go in unto the king, and if I perish, I perish. So said Esther to Mordecai. Such wisdom, such courage. I'm so sorry for your loss. Grief is a journey, long and painful, but you do not walk the road alone, I promise you.
And there comes a time when you must let go and walk on alone.
In time, God healed my wounds. May you too find peace. Now, I regret that even at this most burdensome time for you, I must move with haste to business and beg once more for your help.
What's going on? It must be serious if you're asking for my help.
Since your defeat at the meeting house, the devil, heartened and emboldened, goes from strength to strength. He insinuates himself among my people, reveling in the suffering of the disease he unleashes upon us. It pits one against the other. Suspicion tears this community apart once again. All this to weaken my people and lead them away from the light of God.
In times of disease, you need doctors, and I'm no doctor.
We'll not treat the symptoms, we'll tear out the root. An agent of the devil walks among us. A witch! You must find her, or him, as it may be. You and I share great expertise, but I'm a man of position, while you, sir, are much more familiar with field work. Go, meet my people, walk amongst them. Learn which of them secretly serves the demon, that we may expunge this evil malady from our body politic.
What makes you think there's a witch at work here?
Aye, sir, I'm a man of God and intellect. I can read the signs. When a so-called mystery disease afflicts half of my people overnight, there can be only one culprit. 'Tis the devil's doing, sir. Probably through one of his servants. For you see, I understood immediately that the water in the well had been tainted. There are no strangers here. You could self-accept it. No one has fled. The guilty woman, your man, I suppose, remains within the village. As evil walks, the evil are emboldened, but this witch shall see her downfall. Or his, of course. As did the last one. As will the next. Some years ago, you may have heard tell of this. I made my name on the execution of a terrible witch. It pains me that I must do it once more.
This illness, tell me of it.
Upon my arrival here in the Harrows, I immediately set about protecting the place with consecrated tokens. Safeguarded from the curse, we all felt safer, for a time. Then some devil poisoned the well, our only source of water. Someone on the inside, mind.
Spoiled water proves nothing.
A wise point and well made, Banisher, if not for the fact that we have been, for months on end, under the obvious influence of a terrible curse. One way or another, the devil has found an agent among us, and who knows what nefarious ill-doing old Black Spy plans next.
I noted your ghost wards with some interest.
Ghost wards, an interesting name. I call them sanctifiers, a name more palatable to my flock.
This requires a great deal of occult knowledge. Where did you learn your craft?
Etienne Roulet, one of the greatest demonologists of our time, is a good friend of mine. I improved upon his work.
Sí, algo así, ¿no?
Why did you not use them in New Eden when the curse began?
It was more complicated to convince the whole congregation of the necessity to use magic. Here, people have more trust in my unmovable probity.
Me suena chanta este muchacho.
A man in your position must know what goes on in his own community.
Why, of course, I know all that there is to know. Or near enough. Ask your questions, sir. Ask away.
How goes the colony?
Sir, the body politic bears a heavy weight. Not content with weakening their flesh, the devil's evil attacks the people's hearts and minds. Until you expose the culprit, the harmony of this divinely beautiful commonwealth shall remain marred by suspicion and mistrust. Long story shortened, people are not getting along.
How did you, a man of position and faith, become a demonologist?
Ah, yes. If you'll indulge me for a moment, I shall explain, in the briefest manner possible. Though blessed with intellect and no little faith, I also had privilege. I had the means for an education, time and place with which to study. For a time, my father was a pupil of Henry Boggart, the great demonologist. He had the books, I had the aptitude. When he passed, I donned his mantle. My father taught me about duty. I have gifts, faith, intellect, position. I must protect them. I must use them to protect my people. This is my duty. This is my burden.
Your son, how would you describe him?
Lamentation? How would I describe him? Well, he's curious. Inquisitive, I mean, as opposed to peculiar. Although he has his moments there, too. I tried to teach him demonology, to make him the third generation of witch hunters. But he revealed no disposition. Occult knowledge could only obfuscate his good nature. At heart, he is a naive boy who reads a lot and doesn't say much.
I am no witch hunter. My business is with the lingering dead.
For a fee, yes, I know. But you can't deny evil practitioners exist. A few years ago, I had to cleanse this community from such a threat.
Why would she curse your colony?
Why would anyone choose to separate from God's flock? I'm afraid some just want to see the world burn, Mr. McCraith. By the grace and charity of the good Lord, she was exposed. It was my honor to serve him in sending her to hell where she belonged. Her mask was a good one, as if butter would not melt upon her tongue. But you cannot fool a man of faith and intellect. No, sir, you cannot.
You'll not mind me saying it, but for a Puritan paradise, you seem to get more than your fair share of witches.
God has not forsaken us, but someone here does the devil's work. Find me a witch, Mr. McCraith. Return this place to the Lord.
I'm a working man, Governor, but the Lord does seem happy to pay, so I'll do what I can. I'll take my leave of you, Governor.
Of course. Outside, you must take the stairs. While you're with us, the first house on the left shall be your home.
Pista obtenida. Bueno, a ver. El muchacho este hace un año para proteger a Ñuadén, el gobernador juzgó y condenó a una bruja. Mira, ahí está el niño. Este Harry Potter parece, ¿no? Bueno, a ver. ¿Viste eso? Me faltaron los bosques oscuros, me faltaron un par, mira. Deben ser las... Bueno, no importa. Ahora vamos a buscar a esto. Mira todos los que hay. Pero es un...
Another witch hunt.
That just tells me he's hiding something. Mind you, I'd like to know what's causing the sickness.
Yo pienso lo mismo. Esta es la Biblia, ¿no? Sí. Sí, yo creo que también. Pero bueno. Está escribiendo. A ver, señora.
Good day to you, madam.
Richard? That you?
No.
Afraid not, ma'am. Red McCraith, I'm a banisher.
Is that a breed of doctor I've not heard of? I need no bandages.
Not exactly, no.
What brings you here, doctor?
No soy doctor.
I'm starting to wonder myself. I'm a banisher. I'm here to help the colony. I'm to lift the curse.
That'll be nice. What colour did you say your name was?
Red, ma'am. Red McCraith.
You, young man, have a tongue as refined as your appearance is rough. I'm Hepzibah Perkins. Goody Perkins to you.
What's new round and about? Do you know?
I'm not the crier. I've neither the voice nor the memory for it.
What can you tell me of Governor Haskell? What's your view of him?
Oh, he's such a clever man. Listens keenly. He is vain, though. These men are often very, very lonely, you know.
Do you know Lamentation? Lammy Haskell, the governor's son. What think you of him?
Oh, he's a good boy. Like his father in that respect.
How are things in the Harrows?
Folk are upset. The governor says there's a witch. That would explain all the death and disease. And what have you. I only leave the house to attend service. For God has granted me wisdom and mercy.
May seem a strange question, but have you noticed anyone acting strange?
Strange, you say? Who of late has not been acting strange? Well, there's always the alewife. I can't remember her name. She's furtive. She wanders.
Bien, en la taberna.
I'll bid you good day, Goody Perkins.
May God grant you grace, Mr. McWraith.
¿Habrá alguien más acá? No, aparte del señor. Entonces por acá no hay nadie. Bueno, por acá vamos bajando. ¿Qué hay algo? El tema es que hay algo acá. Pero no puedo. No puedo. O sea que más adelante voy a poder usar eso. Mira. Bueno, vamos a ir hablando. Oh. ¿Acá no hay nadie? No. Creo que viene por acá. Acá no hay nadie. ¿Esto será mi casa? Vamos a leer. A ver. 5 de agosto de 1686. Creo que nuestra mudanza a New Eden ha sido algo bueno. En Boston Mercy no era apreciado, incluso la rechazaban. Esta gente no entiende nada. Aquí nos espera una nueva vida y la gente de esta pequeña ciudad parece más piadosa que nuestros antiguos vecinos. Estoy seguro de que Mercy será escuchada. Habla con los colonos. A ver. 16 de septiembre de 1686. Nuestros primeros meses en New Eden han ido bien. Marcy se ha integrado bastante bien, la gente habla con ella y aunque a veces está un poco confuso por sus palabras, no la juzgan y parecen creerla cuando habla de sus visiones. Eso porque son verdaderos puritanos, verdaderos súbditos de Dios. 28 de septiembre de 1686, Mercy se ha negado a salir y apenas me ha hablado, encerrada en sus pensamientos. Creo que el Señor se está comunicando con ella. A veces me recuerda a nuestra madre, aunque no tuviera visiones divinas. En sus ojos brillaba el mismo resplandor, el mismo brillo de santidad. A veces me decepciona un poco no haber heredado la sabiduría de nuestra madre, pero al final es mejor así, pues puede que no sea el interlocutor directo de Dios, pero soy el protector de sus portavoz. 2 de octubre de 1886, padre y madre estarían orgullosos de vernos. Marce discute con nuestros compañeros y mi reputación crece día a día. Me estoy convirtiendo en un hombre respetable en nuestra comunidad. A veces echo de menos a nuestros padres y desearía que no se hubieran ido tan jóvenes. Ojalá no hubiera tenido que cuidar de Marcy cuando tuve edad para casarme. Pero ese era mi destino, y hoy lo entiendo, porque hoy Marcy y yo formamos un dúo divino, la palabra de Dios y su intérprete. Y cuando muramos, estaremos a la derecha de nuestro Señor, orgullosos de lo que hemos logrado durante nuestro tiempo en la tierra. O sea que esta es la casa. Así que no hay más nada. Investigar la aldea. Acá no hay nada.
This is locked from the inside.
El tema... está cerrada. Bueno, no hay lugar para abrir, así que... el pozo dice que hay...
Smell.
It's
no sé.
justice. Start anew. Shite on these people. They can't hurt us. But how could you make him kiss it again?
Oh there. Are you all right, sir?
We're closed. Oh, now. Out with you. Leave. Leave.
I can tell from your sunny demeanour that you won't mind me asking you a couple of questions. I'm Red McCraith. I'm a banisher. I'm searching the area for evidence of witchcraft. And you, I can tell, are itching to help me.
Show your shiting shapes, goose peddler. No witches here. Only myself, Caleb Watson.
Tell me a tale. What have you heard round about lately that might be of interest?
Gossip's for shite bags. Not being a shite bag, I don't gossip.
The governor bade me make the rounds. Is anyone acting strange?
Why would he ask you that?
Everyone keeps secrets, and I have a talent for uncovering them.
I ain't got no secrets. I ain't done no wrong. Search me house if you don't believe me. See for yourself. And when you're done, if you're any kind of man, you'll come back here, doff your cap, apologise, then shite off and never come back.
If you're looking for someone acting strangely, I think you've found your man.
Pienso lo mismo.
I'll be leaving you alone for now.
A man content with his own company is never alone. You hear that? Good one, right? Fear not. You'll bugger off soon. They both will.
Estimado señor Watson, por la presente me dirijo a usted personalmente para agradecerle su diligencia, aplicación y duro trabajo en la construcción de un nuevo futuro para la compañía. El dominio de un oficio es, como estoy seguro de que usted sabe, un signo de piedad y tan cierto como el día sigue la noche. Un pueblo de feligreses bien calzados es un signo seguro de la prosperidad del Señor. Con sencilla saludos, excelencia, para que gobernador de Nueva Delhi. Llave de la puerta.
Feels terrible, doesn't it?
Ruth. He considerado durante mucho tiempo la posibilidad de enviarte esta carta, ya que puedo imaginar lo mucho que te hará sufrir. Pero creo que una omisión de la verdad es una mentira a los ojos de Dios, y por tanto un pecado. Aunque fingir que no pasa nada sería más fácil para todos nosotros. Alexander es infiel. ¿Ah? Ve a Ramírez a tus espaldas. Ya está, la verdad salió a la luz. Hace tiempo que conozco la depravación de Alexander. Puede que sea encantador e ingenioso, pero su alma es impura y Dios lo ha rechazado. No importa lo que el pueblo quiera decir de ti, sé que eres pura. Conozco tu alma intacta, brillante y piadosa. Admiro tu gracia y la pureza de tu corazón que se reveló en tus palabras y en tus actos. El mundo se desvanece en torno a tu presencia y mi amor es cada vez mayor. Mi casa está siempre abierta para ti, querida Ruth, al igual que mi corazón. Caleb Watson.
Being courted by two brothers at once rarely ends well.
Personal experience.
Don't go there.
Desde allá donde encontraba la zapatería de Caleb Watson, lleva grabadas las iniciales de RW y contiene un mechón de pelo rubio. Se encuentra en muy mal estado. Bueno, a ver, casos. Avance en la investigación para obtener pistas.
Feels terrible, doesn't it?
Dare brief my bond down house?
Why keep it here?
What's this? It's not metal, not wood.
Son
Bone.
huesos.
It's bone. Lovely.
Oh, chabón. Jodeme. Anuncio. Hoy tras su muerte se preció celebrar los funerales de Alexander Watson y Ruth Watson, la esposa y el hermano del fabricante de zapatos Caleb Watson. Ambos murieron trágicamente en el incendio de la casa de los Watson y fueron enterrados con dignidad en el cementerio ante Caleb, sus amigos, sus vecinos y ante los ojos del Señor. A Ruth se le recordaba como una esposa delicada y como una presencia amable y bondadosa en nuestra compañía. A Alexander se le recordaba como un hombre conflictivo, a menudo alcohólico, que causó vejaciones y se entregó al pecado, pero que se redimió en el último momento cuando se aventuró las llamas en un esfuerzo inútil por salvar a sus cuñadas.
Ruth and Alexander Watson, the cobbler's wife and brother.
He's surely haunted, but where's the ghost?
I think we need to talk to Caleb Watson.
It's ours anyway. Should have been ours since the beginning. You know it's true.
¿Listo? Carta del enojo a Alexander. Sé que fuiste tú. Sé que has estado esparciendo todos esos rumores. Sé que le dijiste a Ruth que rompió mi promesa. ¿Qué demonios te pasa? Han manchado mi reputación, mi vida, mi futuro. Me apuñalaste a tu propio hermano por la espalda, a tu propia sangre. ¿Sabes lo que dirían nuestros padres si lo supieran? Te repudiarían como la rata apestosa que eres. No mereces llevar ese apellido Watson a la cuneta contigo, perro. Dedicaré mi vida a hacer de la tuya en un infierno y cuando muera, te perseguiré. No es el hermano.
You done enough sniffing? Hmm? Tired of the smell of your own arse?
You said you had no secrets. That was a lie, am I right? Everyone has secrets.
I can smell your secrets from here, mate. A pox on you. And a pox on your questions, too.
You'll not take him head on. You must take your time, outflank him.
There's burned debris out back. I found bone in it. Where does it come from?
You must have little business if you spend your time sifting through my rubbish. It came from the house. Probably.
I read your letter to Ruth. It's clear you loved her. Were you telling the truth about Alexander's infidelity?
My name is Caleb Watson. And before God and all present, I swear that the letter I wrote to Ruth was a load of shite. Lusting for his beloved Ruth, I set out to ruin Alexander's name, 'cause I'm a greedy little prick.
You're frank. You don't sound like you regret it, though.
No. The past's the past. Dead and buried. My brother is but a lingering memory.
It was terrible what happened to your wife and brother. Might help if you'd mentioned it. You must be grieving. Do you mind if I ask where they're buried?
Shite on me shite bag brother. And shite on you too. They're both deep in the dirt up at God's Acre. And I'll speak no more of it.
What's going on at God's Acre, Caleb?
Shite off with your God's Acre. And good riddance to both. God's Acre concerns you not.
You need to tell me what happened here. Stop hiding.
Nothing happened. Buried all. Quiet, you. And you can shite off, taking your nothing happened with you.
Whatever.
Alexander wasn't tan resentido entre ellos.
What happened?
It's ours
It happened
anyway.
at God's Acre.
Should have been ours since the beginning. You know it's true.
Me están tengo que ir.
Red McCraith, sir. The Banisher, at your service. May I ask your name?
Bachelor. Hugh Bachelor. I was the school teacher here in New Eden, in the times before. I do not need the services of a heretic today, and nor do the people of New Eden.
He seems pleasant.
What does a teacher do with no kids to teach?
Teaching, sir, takes preparation. At some point in the future, the roads will open and the children will return, and I, sir, shall be prepared.
Why didn't you leave with the kids?
For some time I wished I had. Watching the children walk away near broke my heart. For many weeks I was lost. But the Lord had other plans for me. I know it now.
And they are?
You shall see for yourself soon enough that you may bear witness.
What news around and about?
I'll make no report to a troublemaker like you.
Bueno,
I must take my leave of you, sir.
God keep you, for I shall not.
sincero, boludo. A ver, vamos por acá. Tenemos que ir a buscar eso. Creo que es... sí, por ahí.
Thoughts on Caleb?
You first, young man.
Para mí está poseído.
Talking to Caleb felt like talking to a group. I'm thinking possession.
Possession is plausible, but the clues are confusing.
Bueno, eso es verdad.
We jump to no conclusions. Instead, we gather proof.
God's Acre?
God's Acre. Too heavy to lower from your side.
Señor, ahí no me puedo tirar ahora. Echar acá. Solo que tengo que pelear.
Here we are. Let us find the graves of Alexander and Ruth, and whatever got Caleb acting so strange. That corpse is gonna shoot. This isn't over yet. You shouldn't stay in there. Watch out. Spectre possession.
Piss off! Someone's been doing some undertaking.
In New Eden, there's much to be done. Ruth Watson. There's another grave beneath it.
Y otro está acá, ¿no? Acá.
Grave robbers.
Yes, but what exactly were they stealing?
I'm under threat. Have a bit of this. undertakers did this, they should find other work.
I doubt there's a job on Earth that suits whatever did this. Decoys to distract wayward specters. Rudimentary. Someone's had a little training.
¿Y ahora? ¿O tengo que ir acá?
Here did lie Alexander Watson.
Did Caleb take their bodies?
Someone did. And he's at the top of my list.
Well, they made quite the mess. Perhaps the decoys may show us the way.
Follow the path. Don't get too close.
I'll try.
Encuentra las balizas.
This way. More of them. That's what I was talking about when I said don't get too close.
Ah, bueno. Y por acá es.
I can help.
Saque. Oh.
A wee Highland kiss for you.
Saque. Sé que por acá no es.
Demonology. I should have known.
Calculo que acá hay que pelear con todo el mundo, así que... ¿Viste?
What in God's green hell is this?
¿Qué es eso?
Fight now, talk later.
¿Eras vos?
They brought more friends. Watch it. That harvester switched form.
Physical to spectral. They do that.
Oye.
How many buds that thing have? Got another trick up your sleeve?
Did we miss a few?
Eso me dolió. Au.
Crows incoming. It's stronger now. Brace yourself. Call on me. Crow, think you could take on a ghost?
Giving it all you've got.
A vicious scourge that despises the living. In these lands, what a surprise indeed. Shrines now, with bones.
It's like Lady Blackwood's boudoir around here. A ghost left a blurred fragment of its memory.
Para. ¿Por qué? Esta, a ver. Pero eso no puedo ahora. Creo que puedo. El amuleto. Sí, ¿ves? 20. No.
Oh, there, fella. You're nasty, aren't you?
Nasty, yes, but also shoddy. It's very poor work.
Para. ¿Juliana?
Are you sure we didn't miss anything?
With a bit of luck, we'll find what we need.
Ah, no. Necesito el pergamino. ¿Y dónde encontraré el pergamino ese? Debe ser allá arriba, ¿no?
Something's nearby.
Where is it?
Ahí está, pergamino envejecido, manchado y descolorido, con las instrucciones anotadas por el encantamiento de palingenesis menor, pulso ritual de disolución.
What is this?
It looks like a butchered version of the ritual of lesser palingenesis.
The ritual of... that ritual? The one that brings someone back? That ritual?
Yes, that ritual.
¿Un ritual? Escucha, viaje, manifestación, invocar azote, escucha, no. Acá, ritual.
Turn out and turn up!
No, parece que no es este. Maldita sea. Pero sí era un ritual. Entonces este. No. Era el otro. Ah, no. Este.
Himi Shaw Marhunyanish.
No escucha, mira.
As flesh unto verb, as verb unto heart, as heart unto flesh. Death's knot is unsevered, and I shall cut it.
Down, boy. Yes. Come to me, Ruth.
Ruth.
Come to me, my love. Come back to me.
¿Es el hermano?
Caleb Watson invoked a ghost without a body for it to inhabit, so it took his. Caleb is no longer Caleb.
He got the wrong ghost too.
He used pieces of his wife and also of his brother.
Ruth, Alexander, Caleb could be any combination of them in there.
Ah, mira.
Let's go find out which.
Wow. No. Acá. Que el zapatero que igual intentó pasar a la mujer que amaba solo para acabar poseído por el hermano, el que odiaba. Wow. Entonces. Para acá tengo que ir. La idea es hacer todos los que podamos, pero... Vale.
It's about to shoot.
Why do I get the feeling that we're sitting ducks? Get lost, won't you?
No sé si es por acá, por dónde es.
They never learn, do they? Move, Red!
They brought more friends.
¡Au!
You're done.
Enfrenta a Caleb. Ah. O sea que es por acá. ¿A dónde estoy yendo? No sé. Oh, hay algo. A ver. Está bien, tengo que ir ahí, pero quiero ver qué hay acá. No, no hay nada. Vámonos. Vamos a pelear con él. El mapa. Para acá.
That ritual, I suspect it's beyond me.
It's not, but we agreed you won't need it. Besides, Caleb's work was poor. Your work is good.
A ritual like that. Good is not a word that comes to mind.
Hush now. All is well. Nothing bad will shite off.
We've been to God's Acre. Quite a tale it told us. You're not Caleb, are you? Or at least not entirely.
Ah, can't fog you. Alexander Watson.
Viste, el hermano es.
Long tale short, Caleb tried to bring his dead wife back. And I live here now.
So many questions. Where to even start?
He was trying to bring his wife back. How did you end up in the mix?
Caleb made a fine cobbler, a poor brother, a worse husband, and a truly terrible witch. The ritual went to shite, because... of course it did.
Do both of you share Caleb's body?
Share? No. This house of flesh is mine. But because I am a generous man, I allow my brother to live in the cellar. We were twins. I was the rotten half, they said. But who's the rotten half now? There's something else you should know, if you don't know it already. I'm not alone. I completed the ritual. My darling Ruth is in here too.
Caleb was no saint, but this is hellish grim. Does he deserve it?
Aye, he does. And it's not like I killed him. He's alive in here somewhere, watching me ruin his name. He can hear me now, destroying his reputation, as I had to hear him destroy mine when he painted me a fornicator.
How nice.
He took our love, Ruth and mine, and killed it. Now our love's reborn, and he can do naught but sit and watch. Caleb was a cad. Shite on him. Let him suffer.
You died trying to save Ruth from a burning house. True.
True.
I'm sorry. It is an awful way to go, and so young too. You deserve better.
We deserved better, and now we have it. And with it, Caleb gets to make amends. For he did nothing. He stood and watched us burn. Caleb's name was ruined then. We're just putting the boot in.
You used the ritual to bring Ruth's spirit into Caleb's body. Why?
Love moves a soul to strange endeavours. We deserve a better life. I set myself to claiming it.
You know you've failed, right? Look at yourself. Smell yourself. You can't live a life in that state.
That's my never mind, not yours. If you don't like the smell, you can shite off. I'll not make our lives your business.
I'd like to hear this from Ruth. May I please speak with her?
No! We've carved ourselves out a little happiness at last. I'll not have you break it. Please, leave us alone. Give us this.
No.
We need to speak to her, one way or another. If he won't tell us anything, perhaps the house Ruth died in will.
You're well placed to see what goes on around here. Help me out. Have you seen anything noteworthy?
I've made a point of keeping people away, but I seek things. And I take note.
Lammy Haskell. Any thoughts about him?
The Haskell boy? What about him? He's weird. Talked with Caleb about nonsense. Both of them were full of shite.
What's your take on the governor?
My brother gave him the glad hand act, and the governor lapped it up. Haskell's opinion of himself is far too high. To win his favour, you need only prop him up. He dragged my name through the dirt. Shite on him, and his so-called eloquence. What use is a silver tongue when your heart is yellow?
Tell me about folk here. Who stands out for you? What think you of them?
What think I of they who shunned me? Gulled by my black-mouthed brother? What think I of malicious fools for whom I had to die to be redeemed? I'd say a curse upon them. But 'tis too late. The curse has already come.
How goes the settlement, would you say?
It's going to hell in a shitting handcart. Not that I care, mind. But there's sport in guessing who shall live and who shall die. Hope they find that witch, though. Can't have witches about the place doing the devil's work.
I'll be leaving you alone for now.
Alone? Not really. Hush now. All is well. nothing bad will ever come to us again.
Ruth and Alexander are having an affair in her husband's body.
Tiene un embole. Sí.
I can't find an angle with that, isn't it just plain wrong?
Something feels wrong. Something about Ruth. If we find the ghost tie, we can talk to her.
¿De dónde es eso? ¿Adentro? ¿Cómo se encuentra la casa incendiada? ¿Y dónde está? ¿Está? No, esta no es. Después voy a hablar con vos. ¿Cuál es la casa incendiada? Aquella.
The house that burned down. The roof fell in with them inside.
There's a lot of debris.
¿Este por acá que puedo entrar?
Wards, you're on your own. The ghost wards feel far away from here. Just one keeps me from manifesting. Fancy knocking it down?
¿Y dónde está? Sí. ¿Pero dónde está? No, este no es. Tiene que estar por acá. No, no está. Tiene que estar abajo. ¿Qué que decía? Ese voy a tener que romper. Anda por acá.
I can't, Rory.
Remind me not to make you angry.
Tengo que hablar con Ruth. No hay nada. Tengo que correr ahí, ¿no? Sí, no. Debe ser por arriba. Allá. Vamos a correrlo. ¿O no? Y Eric y Madre Ruth. Calio y yo hemos tenido otra discusión esta mañana. He salido a pasear y le he pillado sollozando en el jardín cuando volví. Se ha disculpado, pero eso también me ha molestado. Es amable y romántico y escucha bien, que es por lo que me casé con él. Pero a veces me siento incómodo. Él es mi marido y yo soy su mujer. Una mujer a la que amar y no un ícono al que adorar. Hay muchas cosas en común.
Ty must be nearby.
Ah. Libro de ave incompleto. Un hermoso compendio ilustrado casero de las aves de Newden. Completo con plumas. Encontrar un juego con los dibujos. ¿Completo? No del todo. Faltan plumas en 2 páginas. El cuervo quebrantahuesos y la gaviota argentea.
This work shows real sensitivity. Caleb?
Maybe. Not Alexander. I suspect we've just learned a little about Ruth.
El corazón de Ruth Watson. Un corazón humano podría que alguna vez perteneció a Ruth Watson. Este vínculo está impregnado con la esencia de su fantasma. Tras realizarse una resolución y romper el lazo del fantasma con el mundo, Antea consumirá inmediatamente esta esencia para volverse más fuerte.
Of course. Ruth's heart binds them like a bushel of rotting corn.
You! What do you have there? Stop right there, you rank ramp! Whatever you found, it ain't yours!
You buried Ruth's heart in the ashes of the house that killed her. I find that odd.
You, a ghost, went digging in the ashes of a dead woman's house. You're ill-positioned to call me odd. Don't think I haven't felt your presence before.
Stow your tongue while I speak with Ruth. Ruth, can you hear me? Can you speak?
Puck off and die! I'm in charge here. No. Hush ye, Alexander. I'll speak. I'm Ruth. I hear you.
I'm Antea Duarte. We're here to help.
I'm glad. Please, end this nightmare. Help me. Go to hell in a bag of shite. We're fine, and you have not the right. You hear? You've not the right. You again.
I'll be leaving you alone for now.
Alone? Not really.
A ver qué dice. Pista. Ahí está. Watson ha hecho a en Ruth dentro del cuerpo de Caleb. Murió intentando salvar a su cuñada Ruth de una casa en llamas. Ya sabemos, ¿no? Intentó pasar a la mujer más solo para acabar poseído por el demonio que dio. Ya sabemos, ¿no? Ah, mira.
Her heart! Give it back!
No me acuerdo si era este. Sí, era este.
Hicum foolish is hookum.
No more does he silence me. We may speak.
¿Dónde está?
Help me, please.
Caleb's letter changed your life. How did it feel at the time?
It tore me in two. I loved Alexander.
but I deserve to marry a man who would be true. Caleb seemed decent. I believed he loved me. I thought I'd married the better brother, but I'd married a liar. A liar and a devil. And yet, not even he deserves this. No one deserves this.
How did Caleb treat you?
With adoration. I was an idol. Worshipped, yet unloved. He was the sculptor and I was the statue. Smiling down, unmoving from my pedestal with nothing to say. Now I'm sewn into a festering sack with the quivering remnants of my husband and the angry ghost of his dead brother. Please, let me out.
Who taught Caleb the resurrection ritual?
To say it was taught would mean he'd learned it. He read it off a page. As a sorcerer, Caleb makes a fine cobbler. Thing about Caleb, he was a good listener. As he worked, clients would bend his ear. The Haskell boy, for one. As Caleb pinned the governor's shoes, young Lammy would talk magic. Nonsense, really. But Caleb was listening.
Wait, Lammy Haskell gave Caleb the resurrection ritual?
After Lammy mentioned the ritual, Caleb became obsessed with it. He begged. Lammy, in his misplaced generosity, gave it. Caleb was intent on dark work. Lammy furnished written instructions.
Ruth, your husband Caleb's botched resurrection ritual brought you back, but allowed his brother Alexander to take you hostage.
Once we deal with the Watson brothers, you shall be free to ascend.
Do what you must. I'll suffer it if it leaves me free to go.
No! We can stay.
No.
Please, Ruth. Let us stay.
Look at you. You're counterfeit, a sham of a thing. Your so-called life is no life at all. Caleb lied and stole your love. But when the time was right, you lied and stole his body. We're ending this nonsense now.
Sí. Y sacrificar con un ritual de condena. Esta decisión contribuirá a la resurrección de Antea, ya que un ritual de resurrección. Listo, chao. Sí, no, continuará todo.
Caleb Watson, you're past saving. We can but grant you the mercy of oblivion.
But what about me? What about Ruth?
Ruth is free to go.
I shall have my rest now. Thank you.
Sí, porque va a seguir insistiendo. Chao.
No, not now, not yet. I was winning. I was winning.
The line twixt love and hate is thin and easily crossed, especially between brothers.
None are better placed to wound than your own blood. That was something.
Don't take it to heart. Their choices are not your business.
Our choices are my business. And their consequences too.
Don't waver. We could win a battle, but we can't win the war. Nobody should conquer death, and we don't want to pay the price of trying.
Aye. I hear you.
Good. Now, let's see what Lammy Haskell has to say about raising spirits from the dead.
Pucha madre, odio buscar. Pero acá debe estar. No está acá. Ah, acá está escribiendo.
Governor.
May I help you, Mr. McCraith?
I have to admit, this is an unusual case.
Yes, but have you solved it?
I believe so. But the culprit was not responsible for the plague. At least not directly.
Have you found the witch or have you not?
Someone here has been dabbling in some dark magic. I have the name.
So, what are you waiting for?
Don't you want to hear the name?
I do not need to. The principle is what matters.
Not exactly. The name is Lamentation Haskell.
No, it can't be. My son is studious. Curious, too curious at times, perhaps. But he does not have a bad bone in his heart.
He showed Caleb Watson a ritual. The cobbler used it and became possessed.
Even if true, it would only mean my son was exposed to corruption. It happened before. Bring me proof, Banisher. Find the real source of evil.
I'll get it. Mark me. I must find your son, Governor. Sooner rather than later.
His interests take him hither and thither. If he isn't here, he must be working on the outskirts. He's been sprucing up one of the abandoned houses there. I ordered them emptied when the sickness hit. Here, take the gate key. Go there. See for yourself. You're wrong about him. You're wrong about my son. Needless to say that I count, of course, on your discretion.
He was quick to condemn till it was his own son on the block. Who's he really protecting?
We'll bring him the proof he wants. If the boy is guilty, his father may not be able to protect him. Ghost Ward. I think you can safely knock it over. Much better.
Bueno, vamos a bajar acá. Y después seguiremos con lo que falta. Vamos a descansar. Espera, primero voy a meterle esto. Que esta es la que uso. ¿Por qué esta? No, esta es la que uso. Pará. ¿Puedo meterla más mejora? Buenísimo. Muy buena. ¿Cuál era que uso yo? Porque esta es 11, 27, 17, 22. Y vamos con la mejora de esta. Y nada más, ¿no? Bueno, listo. Este. Un azul. Descansar. Y lo dejamos acá.